US President Donald Trump has discussed a possible ceasefire in Ukraine in a phone call with Russian President Vladimir Putin. Listen to this.
I had a long talk with President Putin. I suggested a little bit of a ceasefire, and I think he might do that. I asked him about even if it's a little ceasefire, there's so many people being killed, it's so ridiculous.
After the 90-minute call between Trump and Putin, Kremlin said that the Russian president proposed World War II Victory Day ceasefire. Kremlin aide Yuri Ushakov said that Trump had reacted positively to the suggestion. Russia on Wednesday held a first rehearsal for its annual parade in Moscow's Red Square to celebrate victory over Nazi Germany in World War II. This year, the parade will be held in a slimmed-down version without the usual display of weaponry. Well, the phone call between the Russian and US presidents was the first publicly announced conversation between the two leaders since the 9th of March, which is 9 days after the US and Israel launched a war with Iran. Ushakov said that at Trump's request, Putin described the current situation along the line of contact, where he said the Russian troops are holding the strategic initiative and they are pushing back the enemy's positions. He also said that both Putin and Trump expressed similar assessments of the behavior on Ukraine, claiming it was pursuing a policy of prolonging the war. Tensions remain high on the battlefield. Russia had claimed that its forces have struck Ukrainian energy and transportation targets and taken control of 2 settlements, while Ukraine reported successfully repelling Russian attacks. Ukraine said it struck what it claimed was an oil pumping station 1,500 kilometers into Russia near the Ural Mountains with drones overnight. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said Kiev would keep increasing the range of its strikes. Now, Kiev has stepped up its attacks inside Russia in recent weeks, aiming to knock out all refineries, depots and ports, and cripple Moscow's biggest source of funding for its war in Ukraine.